Buhari has killed Nigeria. Mike Ozekhome laments. Hello, my wonderful people. Oga, you don't need to lament too much. We can hear your voice. You don't need to shout too much. Even a child as young as 5 years old in this country today know what is going on. It's only a blind man that will say, well, he cannot see, and will understand because of the because is because of the impediment. You understand? It's only a blind man. And so when you look at it, when Mike is shouting out, you understand why he's shouting out, because he's a son, you see. And when you look at the legality of this country, it's out of the windows. There is nothing called the records to law and order, truth, decency, or anything like that. As a matter of fact, the law of Nigeria has been rewritten by some people who call themselves government officials. In fact, they do what they like, they do it as they want, and if you speak, they say you not speak well. So these are some of the things ongoing. Nigerians are just watching in disbelief as these things are happening. Anyway, my wonderful people, this is what is going on, and we want to bring you up to speed with some of the things happening. It's quite sad and unfortunate because Nigerians expect more. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Buhari has killed Nigeria. Mike Ozekhome laments. A human rights lawyer, Chief Mike San, has alleged that President Muhammadu Buhari has destroyed Nigeria. The senior lawyer noted that Buhari has failed in his topmost duty as a politician through which he campaigned and won election in 2015, which are economy, security, and anti-corruption. Currently, he has failed in all of the fronts. The senior advocate of Nigeria spoke at a human rights lecture organized by the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria with the theme Nigeria's School Children, Insecurity, Human Rights, heard in Abuja. He pointed out that many children can no longer go to school, adding that more than 70% of children in Nigeria are out of school. According to him, from the incident of Chibok girls going to all that is currently going on in Kaduna between December to 2020 till date, over 700 school children have been kidnapped, with some of them being killed and others forced into marriage, abuse, and different things being done. They were not kidnapped in the forest, but they were kidnapped from school. It goes so messy in Kaduna that the kidnappers demand bags of rice, vegetable oil, salt, beans, and other commodities to be cooking for the children, pending when they will get money from their parents as ransom. Mike has lamented. He went on to say that Nigeria is currently a failed state and cannot even be called a country by him, by the definition of a country anymore, explaining that non-state actors such as Boko Haram bandits and other terrorist groups possess enough power to challenge the government. Evil continues and thrive and succeed if there are government assistance. If the government truly wants to end it, it does not take them such a long time. What is going on in this country? Does any of you have children living in the hostel and dormitories and you sleep with your eyes closed? I doubt it. Your answer will be no. As a matter of fact, you will take them out of that place at once. Not knowing what next will happen is a very worrying condition. When President Muhammadu Buhari was campaigning for office, I liked my president, but I did not like his governance style and policies. Was what, Nigerians saw then that this man was going to be a better person. But trust me, he's worse than any administration we've ever gotten. Children out of school, it is the beginning of decadence in our society, and is doing nothing about it to remedy the situation. Well, that is a lawyer who knows the importance of education. But, sir, I crave your indulgence and I want to bring it to you that Buhari does not care as long as his own biological children are educated. Other people's children can go to wherever they want to go to for all he cares. As a matter of fact, he's not concerned. Whatever is happening to other people's children is their business. They can be, whatever they are doing to themselves is their business. If they like, they go to school. If they like, they should not go to school. He can't be bothered. No way, he can't be bothered. So it's just watching. And I mean, as a matter of fact, it feels very much like this man is not even in touch with reality, does not have a clue, of anything going on. People are just feeding him with information and saying this. I'm like, oh, really? There was a time I listened to one of his speeches and said, you mean that they did this? Really? He said he does not know some of the activities of Boko Haram. And the thing is very shocking, because you cannot begin to imagine that the president of the country, with lives and property, with all that is going on, sounding very, very distant from what is happening, like, I mean, he can't be bothered. So when you look at it, you understand that something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And the truth of the matter is, it was General Sonny Abacha that said it. He said the government of any country has the power, with all that is available to them, to quench and to stop every evil occurrence going on in that society within 24 hours. He said if the government does not stop it, it is because they have a stake in the matter. Do you know how this Boko Haram were created? To a large extent, it was created by the same administration. You've forgotten that the Bible says anyone who digs a pit will fall into that very same pit. You've forgotten. They were the one who created it, and the purpose of the creation was to ensure that, the purpose of the whole creation was to ensure that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was out of the picture. Is out of the picture. The very people who created the whole issue are having their field day. Are having their field day. So whether you like it or not, when you are planning and you are doing things, make sure you are not just you're not just looking at it and just no. You must be sure, because whatever you are planning for somebody else, know that you can also, it can also come back to you. As a man wishes, that, it should be done to others. You should also know that one good turn deserves another, and it can come around. There is a particular game they play, it's called boomerang, where you flip something, and after a while, because of the way it was curved, the converse surface, it comes right back at you. So this is what is going on. This is what is happening. Anyway, my wonderful people, it's happening, and it keeps happening again and again. But it is time we call caution and rise up to the occasion and say no. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye.